game, pause it for a sec. In this game, I wipe a team but die. The game after, not too much action. I get a kill or two, but it's more about our movement and comms. And the game after, I wipe another team and die. I've been playing thermals all day. I've got a lot of experience playing thermals from the past as well. And I've got some good value I can add to your experience of playing with thermals. You can look at this as a way to level up your thermal game, basically.
It's a level up your thermal game, guys.
Is how to level up your thermal game. It's all about comms and movement and speed and momentum. Don't get locked into one area. We'll continue the video and we'll go on as we progress.
Yeah, this was my RunOne.
Where are we? Guaranteed, alright. Free line.
Oh, only he had thermals.
So we start off a guaranteed spawn, and the best bet here is to push around the houses, direct south, or to go tree line. And we decided to go tree line.
Oh, thermals. 2 pairs of thermals, 3 pairs of thermals.
Now, Schmeepy's made the call of he thinks thermals, so we just pull back a little bit and hold back. And we're locked into one area where you shouldn't be, but because there's been a thermal call, we're just playing it a little bit more carefully now.
Grain. Small grain.
Now, I'm not hearing any H4s or anything to assume thermals. It's just what Schmeepy's called, so I'm taking that information on board. I see them tree line next to Lake Rock. One just died, I think, or a scav.
His thermals look clear.
And I decide that's where my best better option is to push up tree line. And that's what I do here. I just saw a marker top board grain as well. I'm constantly moving. No sitting still. Sitting still in very rare cases unless I'm packing a mag or I know I'm in cover.
His settings are very clear.
They're here on ramp, I think. So these are scavs. Now, with thermals, it's hard to tell they're scavs unless you're close.
No idea.
If you see it and it moves, shoot it.
How you chilling, brother?
If it moves, shoot it. Trust me. There's been plenty of times where I thought it was a scav and it wasn't.
You get Tora break.
He jumped over, he jumped across. He's lit up bad. So I sit still when I pack mags because I know I'm in cover. If I wasn't in cover, I'd still be moving like I am now, constantly looking around, checking my flanks.
I need a fucking heal, dude. I got lit the fuck up.
His game looked clear as hell with this scope. Whatever his settings
Smalls is the warehouse across from Green. I got markers next to Barn Rock, Ramp Rock. So these are players. I light them up. Again, if it's a marker and it moves, shoot it. Trust me.
These guys are thermals, they gassed all over the place there.
So Schmeepy's made the thermal call again because of the gas and the smokes. Now, I've got thermals on, so I can't see the gas or the smokes. If you take the thermals off, you can. Thermals, they're smoking and gassing everywhere. I'm locked in behind cover because I can't see them, so I know they can't see me. But if I can see them, like now, I know they can see me. Killed one at Lake Rock. I need to pack a mag.
That's how it was for me.
Cover to pack mags. You got to constantly look around. I'm moving.
I haven't seen my cat for 6.
I'm moving, and I'm looking around. Try not to get locked into one area. Now, I go against my own advice sometimes, as you might see in this video later on, but this is how you're meant to play with thermals.
Okay.
So I'm not in cover. If I can see them, they can see me. You need to keep that in mind. I don't know if it's a scav or I killed it.
I'm moving up with you, Jay.
You must bring a lot of ammo.
Yeah, I'm over here with
So I'm slowly pushing up. I can see all the dead markers.
Are you chilling, brother? I'm doing a reaction video.
So these are plays I killed. I killed 3 of them here. Oh yeah, I see him. He's in top of the warehouse on the hay bales. Small warehouse. I'm going to try and nade him.
I know you killed me.
Now, most of the time I'm paying attention to where my teammates are, especially when I've got thermals, but right now we're locked into one area, so I sort of trust they have all the different angles covered. Yeah. I did kill one on the rock.
They're not on the hay bales anymore.
And these are 2 more players up here that I killed.
Yeah, the tier 6 armor.
I'm gonna nade in there.
see him. See,
Good.
I
I
mag
think
dump
three.
anything.
Yeah, three.
Even though it's dead, I know after it, but I'm mag dumping. I'm not taking a chance. I just mag dump. Yeah, you can be more conservative with your ammo, like some would suggest, but I've been let down before. I do a couple little shots thinking it's a scav or thinking it's dead, and it ends up being a player and it turns
You
out
like
it
that
kills.
sight?
I've died a lot with thermals, as you will see later. You're not invincible and you're not invisible. It just gives you a tiny edge over players that don't have thermals.
I'm dead. He's past the ticket booth right there, dude.
So taking this peek was a bit risky, but I needed to get some more info.
Damn, his man got knocked right there on him. Oh, you heard him.
So right now I'm waiting for more info. I can hear him in the warehouse. Schmeepy has just confirmed that he was in the warehouse.
I hear one inside here.
The ticket booth.
Moving around in there.
Across from you.
There's one back
So I
inside.
double check I got enough ammo. Yeah.
What?
Hmm.
Find this dude. Yeah, I got nades. I'm gonna get one in the entrance.
Hold on, brother.
The back entrance.
Ooh. Oh, you talking about G on him? Because I got them up on the other monitor. I got them up on the other monitor.
I'm getting shot across. I'm getting shot across.
So
With the
we're
kit they
split
got
up
on, I'm
right now,
fighting,
which
bro.
is not ideal,
Boom, all
but
toes,
we've
bro.
been split up from the start because we're holding two angles of a small warehouse. There's different tactics for different areas of the map, and we don't have the ideal tactic right now, but we're sort of locked into
Nah, they're
it.
going. They're going.
Holy shit.
Now, we do not win this engagement, we lose. I'm showing you how
Where?
not to play as thermals towards the end of the match, where you know you're basically screwed. Everything I've done up until now is correct,
Down below, I'm dead.
but this is where we start losing the engagement. This came out.
There's
So
no
this guy's
fucking shot he
46.
could die there, dude. There's no way he didn't
He
die
eats a full mag. Now, before the hot fix, he would have died.
I'm going to die here.
Before the hot fix, that guy would have died there. That was all headshots and in the chest.
Fucking break. Like, yeah, this is like
Now, Schmeepy rage quit basically, and it would have been
Not
nice to
not
get
like
some
Silvr.
information of who was left on the team.
Silvr got to play
Now,
slow.
I'm the last one left. I got zero information. All I know is there's one near hay bales. I killed one.
Let's go back to the reaction. Oh damn.
One there. There's one near hay bales.
I think he
and
said
I'm
he lost on
assuming
this one.
There's one left.
And play the longer game.
Now, because I had zero information, that's what let me down. I'm only thinking there's one left.
No, it was two. You last saw two. This Assassin's Creed look like it's gonna be fire. I don't play single player games.
Ah.
Being the
Same
last
gun.
one left with thermals is a make or break time.
I didn't hit him.
Most people would have ran from this engagement and extracted, but I wanted to win this and try and at least get my other teammates' thermals out.
Risk it for the biscuit,
Now,
baby.
I'm aware of the guy in hay bales that I originally gauged, and he's grenading me. And all I'm assuming is there's this one player left, which was my mistake. I should have played as if there was a full team left.
What's up with this?
He's trying to force you to go in.
It's literally just me and him left. That was my mistake there. So if I see a marker, I'm shooting it. If it doesn't move, I give up. Most players will move and run straight away. I just got to keep moving, keep moving. And then there's the original marker that I saw at the front of warehouse, and then I look again. Then I see two markers, and I realise this is a player. I think it's coming up any second after this gas grenade.
Yeah, you gotta be on. Yeah, keep your head on
Okay,
the
so there's
swivel.
the second marker. I'm like, that's a player. Now, that person didn't kill me.
Oh,
I
the
died
guy from the right
ramp
killed him.
block with someone with a TO3. Now, what I learnt from there is I really should have ran and got out, but I don't want it to play like that. I wanted to try and save everyone's kit. But basically, I was locked into one area, and I should have really flanked around lake and kept moving. They knew where I was. I didn't really know where they were. So that was a big mistake of mine. I lost a $3 million kit, and everyone else lost $3 million kits. Doesn't matter. We learn from our mistakes. This game here, we win. Not the most exciting, but there's good comms, there's good movement, and it's me and one other friend, a friend here, with thermals on this.
Okay, motel. I'll go up mid.
So we spawn motel. No point rushing into motel with thermals. We go up mid to go back to green trade. That's probably the best bet with thermals.
Yeah.
It's not about loot when you have thermals, it's about player kills. It's about wiping the map and getting the player kills.
Oh, that's pushing wildly familiar. Whoa, map extension.
So we split up now, we've got 2 different angles covered. These guys can check lake first, and I can check graveyard first.
Backside.
And that's exactly what they're doing right now. They're checking lake for a team that's rotating, and I'm watching graveyard side.
Upstairs.
Now we got info, they're upstairs.
One dead.
Nice.
Might have been a scab there. There's
See,
scabs up
the
there.
ones with thermals, me and a friend, you see we're just constantly moving. Constantly moving. I don't do the jiggle peek so much, but I'm always moving. I try my best to not stop moving unless I really have to. Same as when you're fighting thermals, keep moving. Just keep moving. Don't get stuck in one area.
Scav. Oh, good.
And you'll hear a friend remind us of this shortly.
He has a lot of ammo on him.
You know, we got a lot on the line to lose compared to people we're versing, unless they have thermals.
Nope.
So we got to be aggressive but careful at the same
Okay,
time,
we're getting
almost
locked in
passive
one zone
aggressive.
here. We could have
Passive aggressive.
And as
Okay.
you see a friend remind us that we're getting locked into one zone. Des is doing a good job by watching behind us. I'm sure Atomic is watching our flank as well. Atomic usually stays with me the whole
Looks like
time
there's a scav
when we're
there.
running thermals. So we know there's someone in grade. Not 100%.
I hear him.
Yeah.
We know one died,
Where?
and now I've just been confirmed that there's one more in grain.
Okay.
Grenade.
Hey, friend, back up.
Nade.
Actually, one upstairs.
It's clear.
See, I'm the only one that's pushing. We got one alley. We got out the front.
Killed
And I
one.
just dropped him here.
Yeah, like a Monday kid.
Yeah. Now we push upstairs, and Atomic reminds me he wants to nade it. That's the last game. Disregard what I said.
Killed one over here.
Usually we'll nade that corner first.
He was
Alright,
fighting
you ready?
this guy.
Look at this dude. Just take. Sniper rock. Glitch rock.
Okay.
Are you-
You
Glitch
gotta have
rock.
clear comms. It's the most important thing is having clear comms.
Killed him.
I'll just mag
Way
up
to
anything that
go.
moves.
That's what that's called, glitch rock.
So we could have cleared that room a little bit
Look at
better.
this dude Cole in the room.
Usually Atomic will nade the corner for me and push in because he's got the face shield. All it takes is one bullet to kill me. You'll see that in the next game, exactly what I'm talking about.
Alright, so I killed one on the glitch rock, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
You said glitch?
See how we're just constantly
Glitch rock,
moving.
yeah,
Even though I'm
yeah.
packing a mag, I'm constantly moving. Constantly looking around.
Called glitch rock. I don't know.
Here we get locked into an engagement with a team.
I don't know what I shot here.
I
My
think they
team's still
figure out we
fighting.
had thermals, so they end up running.
On the road.
This goes.
But it's all about comms
We got
and
a
everyone
motel
looking in different directions.
Motel.
Oh, yeah.
This goes.
Looks like a bot player in front of me.
There's more markers at North Wheatfield storage area.
Oh, no. Oh, no. In front of us.
So we've just been engaged.
That was expert player, too, by the way.
If it moves, I mag dump. It's the only way to play with thermals.
It's a
I mag
mag
dump
dump.
anyway. It's just what I do. But you really cannot take the chance with thermals. Just light them up and hope for the best.
Right in storage.
He mag dumped thermo
On
with
the
the
left as
thermo,
well.
bro. That's
The
crazy.
left
That's a
one
lot
of
of.
the
He
compound.
must be rich. Over here. Over here.
Constantly looking around.
A
I know I'm
broken.
safe in cover. That's why I'm sitting still at the moment. And we got an engagement down near North Wheatfield. So we just got to be careful here.
Yeah, I see the dude left.
There's one at the radio tower as well.
No, I didn't kill him.
Stay down. Stay down.
So if we can't see them, they can't see
How
us.
didn't I kill
If
him?
we can see them, they
Crazy.
can see us. We need to be careful here.
Yeah, his thermal
You
settings
got
is
smoke
fire.
below them,
Yeah, where you want me to throw him?
just towards them.
So we could have handled this a lot better as well. We could have flanked right down to North Trail, flanked right up, been aggressive and got them. But at this point, I'm realizing that they're basically running. So
I think they might have backed up.
No. There are 50 on the hill.
Oh, yeah.
so after here, this is where they start
Hit him
running.
a couple times. He went to the right.
They try to get out of there. They know. They already know that they gonna lose their loot too.
He's like 300 rounds
Hit
A1 now.
Over towards Des.
You got to bring a lot of ammo
Lot
when
of
you
ammo
run
now.
thermals. I always bring 300 to 400 rounds at A1. It sounds ridiculous, but it really isn't. 'Cause you don't take any
300
chances on
rounds.
scavs. You don't take any chances on players.
Got one here in front, 80 in the compound.
So how can I tell that's a scav?
Okay.
Unless
know.
I learn from his movement that it's a scav.
Fucking mag dumping shit.
But there's no way to tell that they're scavs unless someone else confirms it or you visually
Cost them
confirm it.
money.
Yeah.
Visually on that one, that
can't
was
tell what anything is.
You don't want to take a chance either. That's the
Oh,
downfall of
no,
thermals.
'cause that's whenever you die.
So Des and a
much
friend
ammo,
have
so be
moved up on
careful
the
now.
flank to just double check that they're still on North Trail or not, and we're staying on the right hand
no,
side
no.
of the flank. Now, callouts and movement is relative to where you are. We're right in the open, so we had to be careful. Now, this game here, there's things we could have done better in that last game. There's things you can do better in every game. You just improve as you play with thermals. You really need to get rid of gear fear if you're going to run thermals. If you get
I don't even
locked
have
into
enough
one
money to
area,
run
you just
thermals right
ask them
now.
to die. Now,
I lost 20 mil in
remember,
$10
you're
mil
not
each day for the
invincible
last
or
2 days.
invisible with thermals, as you'll learn in this last game here.
I'm gonna
I
pause
die
this and
here.
run to the restroom.
I do take players with me, but I do die, and I forget my own rules basically, and that's why I'm making this video to help anyone else who watches this. And at the end of the day, thermals don't make you a better player; they just give you an advantage. I can kill thermals just as easily as killing with thermals. It all comes down to experience, as you'll see in this video.
Alright, here we go. Alright, lock it in.
we're
Yeah,
going backwards,
yeah,
aren't we?
yeah,
Back?
yeah, yep.
Alright.
So we're on the Spec Ops mode, and we decide to push back because we got thermals.
We should go back, boys.
It's a better push when you have thermals.
So heavy, I can just see him running in slow motion.
Yeah, I know.
Ah.
I'm already 40
Yeah,
something
no,
kilos.
you like have to use an endurance.
I'm always heavy. Every game. Even tier 3, tier 4, I'm heavy. Rather have it than not. Good to bring smoke grenades.
Yeah, I didn't pick that.
I always forget to use them if you want mine.
No, that's alright.
Might be the last game actually where you see me die.
Graveyard,
wow.
graveyard
I've
alleyway.
played so many games today.
Graveyard alleyway.
Can't remember exactly which game's which.
I'm gonna chuck a nade over there.
Yeah, so
We go to
it's
the
not
left
this
again.
game where I die. This game we just engage two different players,
They know we got thermals, they've seen us.
but I'm taking the flank as soon as I spot him in graveyard alleyway. Instead of sitting still waiting for him to peek, that's just stupid. I'm getting a flank on him, and you'll see that that works in my favour. And it's all about other people's comms as well. Like they're telling me exactly what's going on, you know. And that's exactly how it should be. If you're playing with thermals and your teammates are quiet, they're not the people to play thermals with.
Killed one.
So I got the first one here. I'm 100% certain he saw my thermals. That's why he was hiding right there.
Nade on me.
Back.
I'm backing
Fall
up.
back. Fall back.
Yep.
Killed one.
I don't know if I killed him or not. I was lighting him up.
See how we're all spread out?
Oh,
We're all
nice.
locked into different
legend.
areas.
Oh, sick.
That's how you need to be. Now, if you're running thermals, you want one locked into you. So I give
Another one.
Atomic a
in
call out
front of
here.
you. 260.
So I give him a good call out there. I help him out. He doesn't have thermals, but we're all spread out evenly and all looking in different directions, which is how it should be.
I'm gonna run back
Now,
and try to.
someone without thermals should be locked into you, and
Yeah, Joe,
if there
sorry,
is more
that's-
thermals on the team, another team member needs to be locked into him so they can be ready to trade and grab the thermals. And that's how it should be. So I decide to push in. I see Atomic's locked into me, and Des is locked into A friend. A friend and I have thermals.
Anybody yet either.
Des doesn't, nor does
I'm
Atomic.
pushing in.
See how them two are locked in together over
I
here,
don't see anyone in
and
the
Atomic's
warehouse.
locked in with me. This is how you play with thermals. Try not to be too spread out, but this is exactly how you play with thermals.
Someone coming with me.
Yep, I'm coming.
I'm
They
pushing
obviously
back.
they're at the back spawn. You can hear them shooting. Quarter floor clear. I'm gonna try and hit the safe.
Oh, I see. Never mind, scouts. I'll push
Please
this
don't
way.
push